It took me a long time to get this to capture, so hopefully this works. Okay, good. New game. I might need to turn the sound down. We'll see. I was trying for half an hour to capture this. I wanted to start earlier. Yeah, I think this is the first game on Naxventures that's from not the 90s. This is 2001. It's got 3D. Hey, Reeve and Kragan. You know how to make me jealous? Do you? Oh, damn. Did you buy that, or did you get a random gift? Nice. Are those druids? Wait, are those babies? Okay, I think the sound's gonna be pretty loud. I'll turn it down once we get into the game. Those are babies. Baby druids. Well, rip all of the druids except like 4. The cloak on the cover is gray, but those are white.
How could you let such a thing happen? The man was innocent. What do you think the press are going to say about all this? Now get out of here! Get the hell out of my sight! And if I have any more trouble with you, you'll be dishing out parking tickets before long. That's a promise, Lowry! Oh, and here's my good friend Halligan. Another one of the invaluable detectives of our glorious murder squad. Don't just stand there gaping. Come in. I'm glad you could make it. After all, you're a busy man, aren't you? Now look here, Detective Halligan. I've got used to being surrounded by a bunch of incompetent, half-baked blockheads. But your smart, well-dressed colleague Lowry has just earned himself the golden badge of stupidity. Halligan, we've got a bit of a problem. We've had an innocent man locked up in jail. Regrettably, he was killed in prison before we could correct our mistake. Unfortunate affair. And now we've got this lunatic killer running around all over London. We have to make sure that at least this oversight is put right. Your clear-up rate so far ought to be sufficient evidence that there's no point in asking you to clear up anything more than a common bicycle theft. But this does happen to be the murder squad. I am the chief of this department. All I have for choice is that blockhead Lowry and you.
Okay, Chief. What do you want me to do?
Oh, I thought I turned on subtitles when I had the game open before. Anyways. Where did Lowry go wrong?
Where did Lowry go wrong?
Your dear colleague Lowry dealt with the skeleton murders last year. You should know that, Halligan. Lowry worked on the case for several months and finally managed to pull a culprit out of the hat. A butcher from South London. A married man with kids. They gave him a life sentence. He was in jail till 3 weeks ago.
Also, this game is from 2001, Craig. The animations aren't going to be great.
What do you mean, until 3 weeks ago? Did they let him go?
In a way, yes. They let him go in a coffin. He was stabbed by a fellow inmate.
Dark Souls is 2001? Damn, you're right.
Stabbed? Why?
Well, life in prison's hard. I suppose the inmates don't like psychopaths much. Odd, really, considering the whole place is crammed full of them. Whatever. The butcher's dead. By the way, his lawyer phoned this morning and told me a hell of a lot of legal stuff. Just after the report on the radio, the butcher's widow is thinking of suing our department.
What report on the radio? I don't know what you're talking about.
I think it was called News from the Skeleton Murderer. Unidentified body found in the park. It was broadcast on the 10 o'clock news. Live from the scene of the crime.
There's been another murder.
Exactly, Halligan. A pile of bones has been found in Epping Forest. Supposedly a male corpse. We don't know any more than that. I presume we both agree that it can't have been Lowry's man, eh?
Oh, of course.
You see, I've just managed to get that into Lowry's head as well. You heard it? Lowry's off the case. Halligan, you drive out to Epping Forest and take a look at the evidence.
Of course, sir.
And Halligan, no sloppiness now. I want results. Sensible results. The press has already been terrorizing me this morning. The killer must be found. Do I make myself clear?
Of course, Chief.
Good. This is the file with all the necessary information, and now you better get going quickly.
Hold on. Subtitles on. Voice up. Why did I just press quit game? I didn't mean to press that. Okay, it's fine. We're here. I meant to press resume. Okay, we're saved. Hey, Brillin. The save game button doesn't do anything. I press it. That's fun. Why do I keep pressing quit? I swear. Like, I just can't control my hand. Okay. At least it opens fast.
A real American water dispenser.
It looks like a fishbowl.
A gift from the chief of the New York City Police Department. Inspector Miller is extremely proud of it. I'm not thirsty.
What are the controls?
I'm not thirsty.
Okay, so just left click is like
I'm not
use.
thirsty. I'd better not.
Right click
These
is
files are secret.
look.
These three charming guys are wanted for a robbery at Sotheby's.
3? Guess those 3 there.
I don't know this one. Some gangster or other. That's Jack Terrence. Very nasty. He's wanted for 12 murders. I don't know this one. Some gangster or other.
Oh, we don't know that guy either.
I've no idea who that might be. I may have seen the face in the papers sometime. A confiscated murder weapon. A confiscated murder weapon.
These are some elaborate, like, murder weapons.
A confiscated murder weapon.
Years 2000. What do we have? We have a book?
My case file. Chief's shelves are definitely tidier than mine.
No. Shut up.
The duty roster.
Alright, so we're going to a forest? What was it called? Like, effing forest? I don't think it was that. It was something like that. What? I can't open the doors. What? What am I doing? Why did I do that? Let's get another one just in case. You never know when you need a picture of your face from a photocopier. Oh, I didn't even get it? Do I have to pick it up? What? I want to take it. No. I can't take it.
This is our new copying machine.
Yep.
A rubbish bin.
New Scotland Yard.
Scotland Yard, my employer.
Oh, okay.
You can buy soft drinks for high prices here. I've got no money for I've got no money for that. You actually only use it in case of fire. That's a fire hose.
He sounds surprised.
No, there is no. You actually only use it in case of fire.
What office is this? Oh, this is Lowry.
This is Lowry's world.
Likes cars.
Cars.
Yep.
Cars.
Lots of cards. I'm gonna turn the voice up a little bit and press resume this time.
This is Lowry's world. Cars, cars, cars.
Use fire hose on photocopier.
Hello, Lowry.
Oh no, not you, Halligan. You're all I need at the moment.
I'm all he needs. Nice. It's a nice suit. I'm not gonna say that.
Have you got a couple of minutes, Lowry? I'd like to talk to you about a couple of things concerning the last skeleton murder.
I really don't feel like chatting right now. Least of all with you, Halligan. Read the file, it's all in there.
It's just nonsense.
Lowry, I've read your file. There's just nonsense in it.
I don't even think
You
I've
know
read
what
it.
I think, Halligan? I think I don't need to tolerate a detective in a £20 suit walking past my door criticizing the quality of my work.
If my suit was more expensive, would that make your file any better?
Very witty, detective. Yes, really, very witty. Tell me, haven't you got anything better to do than crack jokes?
Not really.
Thank you for being so very friendly, Lowry. Enjoy your spare time.
Just clear off, Halligan.
I mean, I do have to go solve a mystery of Druids. Can I even read the file? Like,
My case file.
I don't even know how to read it. R? I don't think any keyboard buttons do anything. Oh, is this a spray can? I want to spray him. Dang it. I turn this down too. Okay, one more door. Actually, no, three more doors.
Hello, Janet.
Hello, Brent.
Have you heard? The chief has handed Lowry's case over to me. The skeleton murders.
Yes, and there was no way that I could have missed the conversation between the chief and Lowry.
Oh my god, her animations. Please have the necessary information ready by 2. What?
Now I need some information about that. From the database. May I just...
Brent, you know the official channels, and it's time you got used to sticking to them.
Oh my god, we can be a jerk and yell at her.
Keep calm, Janet. I'd just like to sit at your terminal for 5 minutes. No more.
You're not allowed at my terminal, Brent. Not for 5 minutes, not for 1 minute, not at all. You know that. After your last inquiries, the chief has ordered that you need official permission in future. It's bad manners to use a police computer for sick jokes about the royal family.
What? I'm not gonna yell at her. Wait, is this like a lie? Are we trying to lie to her if we say that? It's not gonna work. Let's just try.
I thought Chief Inspector Miller had just abolished the security regulations.
No, he hasn't, Brent.
Yeah, it's
That's
not gonna
all.
work.
Good. See you later, then.
Take your time, Brent.
Wow, everyone hates me.
That's the Central Crime Prevention Office. It keeps an eye on flashpoints in the centre of London.
Let's see. The job.
Paper clips. Carbon paper. Clipboards.
Office supplies.
A monitor. That's the Central Crime Prevention Office. It keeps an eye
Okay,
on
yeah.
flashpoints in the centre of London. I think that's Janet's coat.
A coat. Oh, it's the elevator. Okay. Oh. Oh, Epping, not effing. Okay, well, hold on. Don't. Okay. Don't leave just yet. Hey, Time Warn. Oh, this is my for some reason, at first, I thought this bust was me. Because that's me. But that's just the sign to my office, not the bust.
Hello, Mr. Doyle.
Go to my office. This is a mess. You gotta clean up in here, dude.
The cleaner will empty the ashtray.
No. No one's gonna come in here and clean
I
for
won't
you.
find anything I could make use of now in there.
Oh, Twitch Mobile has the poll integrated.
I won't
Nice.
find anything I could make use of now in there.
I mean, it should have always worked for mobile, but I know some people it didn't work. God save the Queen. Oh. It's our boss. Well, can we play darts?
Nope, no darts now. Maybe
Okay.
I'll play later. Against my favorite opponent, Inspector Miller. Leave them. I don't need those anymore.
What are those?
That used to be my weekly ration.
Why does the cursor change? Oh.
A roll of plastic bags to secure evidence.
Ah, I see.
My writing desk. I am definitely the only one who can make head or tail of it.
Crop Chronicles.
Sirius riddle. Corn circles. That was really interesting.
Oh, it's crop circles, not corn.
Corn circles. That was really interesting.
I have a feeling he can't read. Or he thinks a P is an N. Then, I don't know.
Non-smoker within 21 days. John Sinclair, Ghost Hunter. My favorite book. My cooking book for single households.
Why do you have a cooking book in your office?
This book claims that I can stop smoking. I didn't like that book very much. I wanted to give it to Stryker, but he doesn't read. Ah, all about darts.
Damn.
Top title. There was a really good DIY description to build dartboards in it.
It's a huge book about darts. Hey, Drug Zombie.
This is my collection of case files.
What does this cursor mean? See how it changes?
I won't find anything I could make use of now in there.
Okay, I think that's the default, and then when it changes to this one, that's inspecting.
I won't need these books now. Outside, you can see the Thames. My writing, smoking will be
Oh,
the...
there's something. Where's the I want to believe poster? And
I'd better leave that here.
call someone? Who do you have on F1? Is that how these phones work? Oh.
It doesn't work like that. You don't hear anything, and nothing happens either.
Okay. 1, 8, 5, 6, 4, 7, 0.
What's wrong again? No dialing tone. I never use the receiver. That thing is just too heavy.
I can't
Using
lift
the
it.
loudspeaker is much more comfortable. I never use the receiver.
It's too
That thing
heavy.
is just too heavy. Using the loudspeaker is much more comfortable.
How weak are you? It's a piece of plastic. I don't think we have anyone's phone numbers. Okay. I don't want to miss anything. It's 10:10, obviously. I mean, every clock is always 10:10. Alright. We can't go upstairs. There's a... something... they put a thing blocking it. Okay, I just want to make sure. I wasn't able to go through the door down here. Right? Yeah, I can't go through that door. Okay. Hey, Fear. Can't remember if you can soft lock yourself. Hopefully. I don't even know if... Look, I don't even know if I can save. If I go to the menu, I press save, nothing happens. So I honestly don't even know if this is saving. Let's go to effing forest.
Good morning, officer.
Good morning, Detective. I hope you've had a good breakfast. The sight over there is not very appetizing.
One where the bones discovered. Have you interviewed? Just go down the list.
Oh, well, you know, I've got used to it. When were the bones discovered?
At 5:30 a.m. by a jogger. He phoned us.
He was out early? I mean, lots of people jog early. What? Steam? It's a nice Steam notification.
A jogger? Has he been interviewed?
Well, he's in hospital for the time being. The shock, you know. We could hardly even take down his particulars.
Why was that?
He had to throw up several times, sir.
Oh, I understand.
He went to the hospital for throwing up?
Could he have left the bones here?
It's not impossible, but I don't really believe it. He's a tourist and only arrived in London last night. I suppose he came here by accident.
He's a tourist. Since when did tourists jog at 5:30 in the morning? Is he on a fitness trip?
Sir, he told us he was a decathlete. It's his job.
Okay, officer, that was it. Thank you.
Anytime, sir.
British healthcare system. You can check the save folder. Okay. We'll have to check that after I close the game. Because if I Alt-Tab, the game crashes. Are these the bones? Those are definitely bones.
There's hardly any flesh on the bone. Unbelievable. There's hardly any flesh on the bone. Unbelievable.
Can I collect evidence?
That is no important evidence, I'm sure about that.
The skull is not important evidence. There we go. I got
That's the bone from Epping Forest. Wrapped up just the way it should be.
the bone. Yeah, we did the character creation yesterday. Well, not on stream. We did it without everyone, not just you.
That is no important. That is no important evidence, I'm sure.
That's all the evidence we need. Hold on, was that a piece of grass or was it something? What's this? It's a twig. I think this is talking to this. Yeah, okay. What's going on over here? What? Oh no! It disappeared for a second. Okay. Is that everything that's here? That's all we can do in the crime scene?
Officer?
What is it, sir?
I got the impression I lost my wallet. I mean, we did try to buy a soft drink, and he said he had no money, so... Maybe we actually have lost our wallet.
I've lost my wallet and I think it may be here somewhere. Have you seen it?
Your wallet? No.
Yeah, I guess we have lost our wallet.
Could you help me look for it?
Sir, I have to guard the scene of the crime. I'm under orders not to leave this place.
But all my money was in the wallet. Couldn't you just help me look for it?
I'm sorry, sir, but I don't have your wallet, and I must not leave this place. Would you please appreciate that?
I really hope our wallet isn't on the crime scene, because that makes us a suspect.
Okay, officer, that was it. Thank you.
That would be
Anytime, sir.
quite suspicious if someone found our wallet on the crime scene. Okay, they're really... I think there are other options.
Hello, officer. Any news?
No, sir.
I just want to ask you something else.
Yes, sir?
You just said you know the other cases.
That's right, sir. Well, I read about them in the newspaper.
What do you think the murderer does with the flesh of his victims?
That's too hard to answer, sir. I haven't got a clue what goes on in lunatics' heads when they do things like that. Maybe he freezes them. That's happened before.
Apparently the man sold the flesh of his victims in his butcher's shop. Can you believe that?
I don't know, sir. That's what they wrote in the Sun, but I'd rather not believe it. A lot of people bought meat there. If that was true, they have all become cannibals.
He was murdered in prison. What do you think about that?
That's tough luck for him, but I would rather have one innocent man too many die than have one assassin run around loose.
Yes, that's a very common opinion. But it's not the right one for a police officer. Suspects are innocent until proven guilty, officer. Don't you know that?
Of course, sir. But you asked me for my opinion. Well, this is it. I beg your pardon.
Okay, officer, that was it. Thank you.
Any time, sir.
I really wanted. Oh, I guess they're doing like a news thing. She has a camera. I guess that's everything. All right. We got a bone.
That's the bone from Epping Forest, wrapped up just the way it should be.
Can I show it to my boss? And this guy walks pretty slow. He walks faster than in a Darkseid 2 at least.
Hello, Chief. I've got a question.
Oh, have you? I'm listening, but keep it short.
Oh right, the measures about the database.
Chief, I've been to see Janet. Have these absurd measures been introduced because of me?
Among others, yes. They were introduced for your benefit. Don't you like them?
Not really.
Are you still cross with me because of that business with the royal family?
Indeed. Yes, indeed, Detective. The press and the inspectorate made my life hell for 8 weeks. You should be grateful that we somehow managed to keep things under control. But jokes like that are a thing of the past. Once and for all, you and Lowry will have to ask for my signature before you take a single step, even if you just want to go to the toilet.
This is a terrible place to work. What? I feel like the game is gonna crash if I like mouse over these options too fast. Look how laggy it gets. So many options.
Well then. But you'll be held responsible.
Of course, Halligan. That's what I'm your chief for. And now our nice little chat is over. Get back to work, Detective.
Dang it.
Of course, Chief. Thanks a lot.
Don't get stroppy, Halligan.
I don't know what that means. You want some bones?
I should think up something else.
Nope. Hold on.
Hello, Chief. I've got a question.
Oh, have you? I'm listening, but keep it short.
Look, Chief, it's about these damn security regulations. I can't work this way.
You forget yourself, Halligan. You're standing in the office of your chief inspector. I don't want to hear any of your goddamn cursing in here.
Sorry, Chief, but I don't think your new bureaucracy fad will make work any easier here in the department.
These measures weren't taken to make work any easier, Halligan. They were taken to protect this department, to protect us from incompetent detectives. All the investigations of this department will go through my desk in future, and that's that.
Chief, that could take ages. We may lose important clues in the meantime.
I'm sure you'll cope with the situation, Halligan. Now,
This guy
stop
sucks.
whining. I'm sick of hearing it.
I don't like this guy.
Of course, Chief. Thanks a lot.
Don't get stroppy, Halligan.
I feel like if Reeve like ever made like an adventure game, there would only be one action you can do, and it would just be a punch. You would just punch everybody to solve your problems. That would be a pretty good game. It's Lowry. Oh no, we never went in here. This is like a lab. Which, oh, actually the bone, we could do stuff with the bone here, maybe.
A bottle with some kind of liquid in it. It's quite dirty. A bottle? It's quite dirty. Full of a bottle?
A
With some-
bottle?
Quite a bottle. It's quite a bottle. It's quite a bottle.
Oh no, we're gonna have to do some, chemistry stuff.
The bottle is full of dust and fingerprints.
The bottle is full of fingerprints?
A bottle with some sort of chemical. The bottle is full of dust and fingerprints.
How do you fill something with fingerprints?
A bottle with some... It's quite... A bottle... It's quite... A bottle... That's a mortar. That's a mortar. That's a mortar. That's a mortar.
Hmm. Gotta make sure you take those corners slowly. I don't want to trip.
A flask. Something is just being distilled there. A flask. Chris is quite a strange guy. What does he like about these pictures? Chris is quite a strange guy.
They're kind of cool.
What does he like about these pictures? A container with chemicals.
Delicious.
A container with chemicals.
Alright, let's talk to him.
Hello, Chris.
Hi, Halligan.
Have you heard about the new skeleton murder yet?
Not only heard, I've already been out where the body was found together with the forensic squad. No traces, no witnesses. This madman doesn't seem to be stupid at all.
Oh no, there are no witnesses, but there was the jogger who found it.
I've just come back from the place where they found the bones in Epping Forest.
And? Trailblazing new findings?
I've got something here I'd like you to have a look at.
Show me.
Here you go, Chris. Have a look at this.
Oh no. Don't crash. I get froze. Come on. I'm scared to, like, click. The game is completely frozen. God damn it, Chris. This is all his fault. I'm not sure what to do other than Alt F4. Task manager, and let's hope it saved. Even if it didn't save. It's not like we've done anything. It didn't save. Man, old games are great. Am I gonna have to play? We're gonna have to play this without saving? Might have to play up to where we stopped from the last time, next time I play.
I'll take it with me.
Wow, I never took that before.
I'm determined to give up smoking. Leave the green scarf. It's Janet's.
Oh, why do we have Janet's scarf?
Is there anything worse than thirst? I'll take
All
it
right.
with me.
We're finding new things.
A bottle of apple juice.
It was a good thing that I had to restart.
No, leave them.
Man,
I've
there's
already
so many
taken one this
things. Alright. Hopefully it doesn't matter that I'm not doing the conversations.
Strange.
Right, back to Scotland. Maybe we should have used our gloves before picking up the bone. That's fine. Okay. Hopefully this doesn't crash.
Hello, Chris.
Hi, Halligan.
Have you heard about the new skeleton murder yet?
Not only no trace, this man.
I've got...
Show me.
Let's try it. Can we give it to him from this screen? No. Hey, come on.
Here you go, Chris.
Oh, God damn it. That time it didn't even freeze, it just closed. Oh, if you just quit out normally, it should save? Alright. I hope we can even get past this part. Maybe there's like a community hatch or something.
Is there anything worse than...
Door number 2.
I'll take it with me.
Door number 3. And 4.
My gloves. I nicked them out of the exhibit room.
Okay. That. This time I'll quit out before talking to him. Hopefully it'll save. Hold on. Okay, so if I press quit, it should save. Yes, it did. Nice. The Steam things are completely messed up. Was that,
There's no point. I can't see any connection. Hello, Chris.
Hi, Halligan.
Oh, shut up.
Have you heard of...
No, this.
Okay, I thought there was something else I could look at.
Here you go, Chris.
Ah, dang it. Steam overlay? Oh, that's a possibility. I'll turn it off. I mean, I should turn it off anyway, because it's kind of annoying.
Here you go, Chris.
Ah. So whenever we say his name, it crashes. Just don't say Chris. I might be able to skip the dialogue line.
Here...
A bone. Very likely
There you go.
like thigh bone. Why are you bringing it here?
The secret is don't say Chris.
Squad this morning.
I know, but I've still got a couple of questions about them.
Well, go ahead then.
All I had to do was skip the dialogue, that one dialogue line.
Did somebody maybe scorch the flesh
No.
off the bone?
That would be noticeable.
No, definitely not. That would look different. I suspect that it was rather cut off, or maybe taken off with acid.
What sex was the victim?
Judging by the structure of the bones, I think it was male. I'll write that down in my report as well, but I'll tell you right now that you won't get it before the end of the week, Halligan.
You can't tell me more than that about the bones? Chris, that doesn't help me.
There's really no more to say about the bones, Halligan. Just wait for my report. You'll have it all nicely written down then. Or, hang on a moment. If you're really interested, go and see Professor Turner. He was the supervisor of a friend's PhD thesis. That's how I met him. He works in the Anthropological Museum in Oxford. If anybody can say anything about the bones, he can.
Alright.
Okay, thanks for the advice.
Don't mention it, Brent.
There's no way.
So I might like quit out at some points to save. It's because I never know. Like, it might crash at any point. We don't know who likes apple
A
juice.
bottle of apple juice.
We do have Janet's scarf, though. Let's actually just talk to her first.
Hello, Janet.
Hello, Brent.
Have you got a minute?
Not even a minute, Brent. Do I look as though I've got any time?
Well, Janet, I presume it's your job to have time for a detective.
I'm the best judge of what my job is, Brent. Now please be good enough to go away and let me do it.
Dude. Everyone hates me here.
What? Give you what?
Brent, you know about the official channels.
Good. See you later, then.
Take your time, Brent.
You want a scarf? For some reason I have it.
That doesn't work.
What?
The green scarf. It's Janet's. That would be stupid.
That would be stupid to return her scarf. I stole it, so it's mine now. Let's go to Oxford. Museum. Oh, I can control him here. I thought this was like a cutscene. Those ducks. I think we just have to go in. Oh no, he said something.
A bench.
A bench, okay. Very helpful. Construction worker.
Closed due to renovation works. Great. And now?
Now we break in, obviously.
Locked.
I think this is just taking us to the world map. I go left or right. Oh my god, go faster. Oh, actually something.
Telephone charges of British Telecom, so nobody forgets how expensive it is to use the phone. I can't hear any dialing tone. I can't hear any dialing tone.
Guess we have to put in money. I don't have my wallet.
Won't work without money.
Okay, so we need our wallet for that as well. I bet his wallet is in his office. It's gotta be. Like, it's so messy in there. Hello.
Just a rubbish bin. These are the beggar's bags. The rubbish bin smells really bad. Hello, my friend. Huh?
Have you seen my wallet?
Can I help you somehow?
Help? Help? Nobody can help me.
Hey, don't despair. Everybody has a hard time now and then. Maybe I can do something for you.
Just leave it. I've lost everything. Everything. No money, no flat, no future. I'm finished. Simply finished.
Have you seen anybody going into the museum?
Yeah. Just this morning, a woman. A young, pretty one.
A woman? You haven't seen a man?
Nah. Only a woman. She comes here every day. Now and again, she gives me a few pennies. Oh, I think she works in the museum.
Ah, a woman then.
So what? What's special about that? There are millions of women running about in this world.
Why is the museum being closed?
Well, it's been refurbished. At the moment, my business is running really badly.
How much did you, make today?
Well, just a poxy 60 pence.
You're right. You won't get far on that.
I wanted to...
I must be off now.
Well then, okay.
What? I wanted to see
Hello, my friend.
what he needed most urgently.
What are you doing here?
Are you blind? I'm having a drink.
Or maybe he wants the apple juice.
Why do you drink so much?
Because I'm thirsty. Very thirsty.
Do you still like the taste?
Of course I like it. Dum-dum.
It
Dum
smells
dum.
pretty strong, if I may say so. How do you manage to drink that?
I drink everything, mate. From schnapps to aftershave. Most important thing is that it makes you happy.
You don't look too happy, though.
I have some?
Can I have a drop?
Get your own bottle, mate. And get me one as well. My bottle's empty.
There's money in your hat there. Isn't that enough for a bottle of gut rot?
Oh, no. Those pennies wouldn't feed a parking meter.
Okay, I must be off now.
Well then.
Hold on.
Here. Are you crazy?
Oh my god.
That's mine. Hands off, okay?
We almost stole from the homeless man.
Hey, it's me again.
So what? Haven't you... You know more about me than my goddamn mother. Bagger off.
Can I help?
Help?
Hey, don't... Maybe I...
Just no money. I'm finished.
I need to see what he... Yeah. Oh, what do you need most urgently? Do you need apple juice?
What do you need most urgently?
What I need a drink.
Yeah, I think he actually does
Might
want
you have
apple juice.
A couple of pounds for me.
Money? What for? What's the point of money?
Sorry, I've got no money on me.
No money, eh? Well, bagger off then, old miser.
Okay, I must be off now.
Well then.
Here you go.
I got you something. Here you are.
Oh, what's that, pal?
Apple juice. Naturally cloudy. Lots of vitamin C.
Apple juice? Are you pulling my leg?
Didn't you say you were thirsty?
Are you dense, mister? I want a bottle of cider. Apple juice is alright in the nursery, but I'm not into that.
Why don't you try?
Get lost. Leave me alone.
What?
You can drink your apple juice yourself.
I'll just throw it away. Okay.
What's happening?
Throw away the apple juice next to him. Hey, do you want to see a bone?
Of course. It can't work like that.
No? He doesn't want to see a bone. Didn't this guy talk about apple juice?
Good morning, officer.
Good morning, Detective. I hope you've had a good...
Okay, yeah, we already heard this.
I know, officer. I can imagine a better sight as well. Has the forensic squad already been here?
Yes, just this morning, after the phone call.
Ah. Are there any useful traces?
Hardly any traces at all, sir. No blood, no fingerprints, nothing. I don't want to judge the case prematurely, but I don't believe you'll find anything more here, sir. Detective Hecker and his people have done a thorough job.
We'll see.
Oh my god. Detective Hecker. I can't think of a better name.
What about identification? Has the
Oh, that's
forensics
so
squad
good.
said anything about that yet?
Detective Hecker said that we have to
my
wait for
God.
the dentist's report. We've got hundreds of missing people in the files, and of course the dead person. This won't be easy for you to
Okay, off.
anytime.
I have to give him apple juice. Actually,
Good
hold
morning,
on.
officer.
Good morning.
Where's the wallet?
Oh, well, you know, I've got used to... When were the bones...
At 5:30.
A jog?
Well, the shop.
Why?
We already heard
Oh.
this.
Could he have...
It's not. Sir,
Okay, officer.
anytime.
Good morning, officer.
I'm gonna ask him about the wallet again, because I... The heck?
Have you interviewed...
Witnesses? There are no witnesses.
Was there really nobody? Not even a tramp?
No, sorry. Just a totally distraught jogger who called us.
Okay, off.
Anytime.
I can't ask him about the wallet anymore. Let's try.
That would be stupid. That won't get
What?
me any further.
Didn't he talk about... I don't know. If I'm remembering wrong.
Officer,
What is it?
There we
I've
go.
lost my wallet and I think it may be here.
Your wallet?
Could you help?
Sir,
But all...
I'm sorry, sir, but I...
Okay, off.
I
Anytime.
swear, someone talked about apple juice. Back here again.
Al's Pizza Palace. Unfortunately, there's no pizza in there anymore.
Pizza.
This is
Never
my
heard
collection
it
of
pronounced
case
like that.
files. I won't find anything I could make use of now in there. I hardly... We'll see.
Oop.
Good to know that there are intelligent...
Is this Lowry? This one's Lowry.
Hello, Lowry.
Oh, no. You're all I need.
It's just not your...
All the better. Your last good day in this department must have been a few months ago. By the way, congratulations on your new case. I can't believe the chief has put a loser like you on it.
Let's not argue, Lowry. I need some information from you about the last investigations.
You've got the file, and now scram.
Thanks for being so helpful, Detective.
You're welcome, Halligan.
Can I even read the file, though?
That won't feel different with gloves either.
You want apple juice?
No, not a chance.
Hmm. Is he sitting on the arm? Yes, he is. He's very good at balance. Very good at balancing. Oh, by the way, I don't know if anyone missed this, but we can do this. Because why not? Can't actually take it, though.
This is our new cop.
Maybe he wants apple juice.
Think first, Brent. I can't see any connection there. Think first, Brent. I thought it wouldn't...
Anything else here?
Hello, Chief. I've got a question.
Oh, have you? But keep it short.
Excuse me, but I didn't quite understand all the points of the briefing. Could we just go through it again?
My God, Halligan, do we really have to repeat it 3 times?
I'm really sorry, Chief. I was slightly distracted this morning.
Ha! Only this morning? Well, all right then. What do you want to know?
No, we're good. Ask him for phone money. I wish I could. What did I just take from him?
A matchbox. Still half full.
Alright. I guess he doesn't care that we just stole his matches. It makes me wonder if there's anything I can take off of Lowry's desk. Yeah, it is Mecca. This is the one. I take anything? No. Okay, who would want matches? Why isn't there an emote yet? I don't know. Maybe Janet wants some apple juice.
Not a good idea. I don't believe it will work like that. It won't work like that. I should think about it again. That would be stupid. Hello, Janet.
What is it now?
It's me again.
It's me again.
And?
Janet, I need to make a database inquiry at your terminal.
I'm sorry, I need your application for access to information. Form 234-2.
Great.
Oh,
And where do I get
this
that?
is new.
Here, of course. There. Take it.
Okay. Amazing animation.
Hey!
Oh my god, it crashed again. I need to save before every single conversation. Oh my god. Okay, we have to give him the bone.
Here you go, Chris.
And then I forgot to crashed because I forgot to give him, or sorry, I forgot to skip the dialogue.
Here you...
A bone. Very likely the right...
Okay, yeah.
Hello, Chris.
Hi, Halligan.
I've
just come back from the place where they found the bones in Epping Forest.
Okay. Oh my god, Chris, stop crashing my game. Jeez. Okay, give him the bone.
Here...
Skip it.
I...
Oh my god. Give the dog a bone. Is there a dog?
Here you...
A bone. Very likely the right thigh. I had a look at the bones with the...
I know, but...
Well, go ahead then.
Okay, we already... Do we need to talk to him
Hello, Chris.
about it? No,
Hello,
we're good.
Chris.
Hi, Halligan.
Okay, we need to go... What do we not have? We need to get matches. Let's wait. Wait, can we even go to the museum yet? Or do we have to talk to Chris about it first? Guess I'm gonna have to talk to him again. Yeah. Oops. Wrong office.
Hello, Chris. I've still got some questions.
What is it now?
It's about the bone again.
We already talked about that before.
You can't tell me more than that. Chris, that doesn't help.
There's really no more. Just wait for my report. Or, hang on a moment. If you're really
All right, okay, here we go.
If anybody can...
There we go. Okay. So let's go back to Janet, and we'll save. Yeah, let's save. This is the only way I can save, by the way. Is quitting.
Hello, Janet.
Hello, Brent.
Are these different dialogue options?
Nice day today, isn't it?
Don't trouble yourself, Brent. I will not go to the cinema with you.
Do you think going to the cinema with me is that bad? Okay then, no cinema. Why don't we just go down to the King's pub, have a pint, and talk for a bit?
Listen, Brent, I don't feel like going to a stinky, cheap pub, drinking watery beer and talking about darts, pizzas, and aliens.
Are those my three hobbies?
I actually wanted to ask you something else, Janet. Something professional. Is that okay?
Okay then, ask me, but just keep it short.
I just want to make a couple of inquiries at your terminal.
Sorry, Brent, but there's no way you're going to do that. Not without proper authorization.
I thought Chief Inspector Miller had...
No, he hasn't.
Good. See...
Take your time.
Let's save again. Once we get to the part where it crashes, I need to know which voice line to skip.
Hello, Janet.
Hello, Brent.
Also have to figure out how to get that form again. I don't remember what I clicked.
Have you heard?
Yes, and there was no way that I could...
Have we got a file about that?
As far as I can see, you've already...
What? Yes, of course I've got the file. But you know that Larry and Stryker have been working on this case. The file contains a load of ridiculous nonsense, you know that. I need the terminal.
Remember the official channels, Brent.
Okay, here we go.
Get the necessary forms.
Oh, what? There's no option to get the form? We can just yell at her.
Good. See you.
Take your time.
Oh my god. How did I get the form before? Let me, like, leave. I'm back? I don't know.
Hello, Janet.
What is it now?
It's me again. This is what I said.
It's me again.
And?
Janet, I need to make a database inquiry at your terminal.
I'm sorry, I need your application for access to information. Form 234-2.
Great.
Here, of course.
I need to skip. It's gonna crash.
Hey, great.
Ah, god damn it.
Thanks a lot, Janet.
We need to figure out how to get past this one now.
Hello, Janet.
Hello.
I don't have the option. I guess I'd have to leave and come back.
Hello, Janet.
What is it?
It's me again.
It's me again.
And?
Janet.
I'm sorry, Form 2.
Great.
Here, of course.
No. I don't know how we're gonna get past this one. This is what happens
Hello,
when you
Janet.
try to play
Hello,
old
Brent.
games. Leave. Back. Save.
Hello, Janet.
What is it?
It's me again.
And
Janet.
I'm sorry, Form 2.
Great.
I'm gonna try
Yeah, of
not
course.
skipping. I'm gonna try just letting it happen.
Hey.
As soon as that voice line starts.
Hello, Janet.
What is it now?
God damn it.
It's me again.
And
Janet, I need to make a date.
I'm sorry, Form 2.
Great.
Here, of course.
Guys, I don't know what to do. I wonder if there's like a community patch. Something.
Hello, Janet.
What?
Let's try this.
I just forgot a couple of things.
What?
Oh, that's not.
Hello, Janet.
What is it?
Sorry, I must have taken the wrong door.
Oh, right.
Okay.
Hello, Janet.
We have to say it's me again.
It's me again.
And
Janet, I need to make a...
I'm sorry, Form 230.
Great.
Here, of course.
I
That's all right.
did it.
Now you'll leave me alone, won't you?
I don't know what I did.
Good.
Okay, Brent.
Okay, save. Come on. Save. I was just like randomly clicking and pressing the escape button. Okay, now we have the file. We have like an extra challenge in this game, just trying to get past the crashes.
That's a form for information procurement.
Hey, Ruble.
That's a form for information procurement.
Okay, so how do I fill it out? There's no D&D today, actually. That's why I'm doing this.
What am I supposed to do with that, Brent?
It's the 234-2, Janet.
Good. And apart from that,
You said I needed to access information. Here you are. That's it.
Oh my
right,
god.
Brent, I need a 234-2 from you. But of course, it needs to be signed.
This
Did I forget to mention that?
Oh.
guy's such a smartass.
Well,
Brent, you need the signature from the chief. Have you understood?
Oh, from the
that?
chief.
Okay.
That makes sense. I don't know why I thought...
Hello, Janet.
No, I don't want to talk to Jay. For some reason I thought I had to sign it, but that doesn't make any sense. Because Actually, I think there's two of us. I won't be here tonight. I'm leaving in a few hours. A couple hours. I'll be gone for the weekend.
I need information from the central database. It's about the skeleton murders. But Janet says she needs a signed 223. I've got it with me.
You've got it with you. How nice for you. And do you know something, Halligan? I will not sign
This
it.
guy sucks. Like, everybody at this workplace sucks. I guess Chris is alright. But he's still... Yeah, how do you expect me to investigate?
How do you expect me to conduct investigations if you won't allow me to use the database, Chief?
You'll have to get up off your backside and do your own work,
Oh
Halligan.
my
I
god.
feel much more comfortable knowing that you and Lowry can't get up to any more nonsense with the confidential data stored in our database.
This guy's actually making me mad.
Of course, Chief. Thanks a lot.
Don't get stroppy, Halligan.
We like forge his signature. Let's try again. Or
That's
maybe...
the bone from Epping Forest. Wrapped up just the way... Nothing's happening. That won't get...
You want
the
Janet's-
green scarf.
Janet's
Janet,
scarf?
Think first, Brent. I need information from the central data...
You've got it with you. And do you know something? What do you say to that?
But Chief...
Why not, Chief?
You don't need the database. You've got the file. Make the most of it.
You won't sign it? But Chief, I need the information.
I'll decide what you need and what you don't. And I'm telling you, you do not need a database. You'll conduct your investigation on foot, the good old-fashioned way.
Chief, that could take ages. We may lose important clues.
I bet the
in
Chief
meantime.
is the killer.
I'm sure you'll cope with the situation, Halligan.
The Chief.
Now stop whining.
He's trying to, he's trying to sabotage my investigation. Because he did it. I already figured it out.
Hello, Chris.
Halligan.
No, I haven't been there yet.
I see.
Oh, I
No,
guess...
Not at the moment.
Good. Now I really need to get on with...
I guess I can go to the museum and tell him that it's closed. Maybe he'll have new stuff. Let's actually save. The game crashed. Maybe that wasn't the best place to save. Get the task manager running. There we go. It might have saved. Oh, it did. Okay. Let's talk to homeless man. Actually, hold on. Go check that it's closed.
Doesn't look busy at all in there. A bench. A bench. Closed due to renovation works. Great. And now? Closed due to renovation works. Great. And now? Locked.
Lock. Burn it down. Oh, okay. Oh, there's a guy on the roof up there. I noticed. Way up there. I'm curious, actually, if we have to, like, lure the homeless man away, steal his money, and then use that for the phone. That would be pretty fun.
Hello, my friend.
Huh?
Like, can't just use our own money. Like, our wallet's lost, but still,
How are you doing?
What?
we're really gonna steal from a homeless man.
Have you been sitting here for long?
Long time. Very long time. Since 83.
17 years.
What happened in 1983?
I lost my job.
Why is the museum being closed?
Well, it's been refurbished. At the moment, my business is running really badly.
How much did you,
Well, just a poxy 60.
You're right. You won't... You sure there's nothing I can do for you?
Nah. Unless you've got money. Or at least a new bottle of cider. I don't need anybody giving me an earful. I've had enough of that.
I mean, a bottle of cider.
I got you something.
Oh, what's that?
Apple juice. Naturally...
Apple juice?
Didn't you say you were thirsty?
Oh, you dick. I want a bottle of cider.
Why don't you try?
Get lost. Here. Are you...
Let's see. Can he forge my chief's signature?
I thought it wouldn't work like that.
Nope.
Here.
Yeah, I was actually just thinking that, Brillin. I was like, somehow... I don't know, use the apple juice, somehow make it cider. I don't know how cider is made, but... Okay, why are we going here? I don't know why I'm going here. I guess for
Telephone charges of British
completion's sake. Go back here. I'm gonna do a save. That would fit the logic of the game. First gonna talk to Chris, though. You might have more information on the museum.
Well, Halligan, how'd you get on at the museum? What did Professor Turner say? Could he help you?
The museum is closed. It's being refurbished.
Oh, well, that's bad luck. Why don't you phone him?
You don't have his number.
My wallet has disappeared. Have you seen it?
Your wallet? No, it isn't here. Was there much money in it?
Why is he asking that? He's gonna, like, go steal it or something?
No, a £20 note and some change.
Well, it isn't here anyway.
Okay, Chris, that's it for the moment.
Okay, Halligan. See you then.
How would I go about making cider here? Let's just try.
It won't work. It won't work like that. I'd rather think about it again.
I don't know what how I would use this equipment.
Too dangerous to carry the bottle around. Too dangerous to carry the bottle around with me. I don't even know what kind of stuff that is. There's nothing I can do. That's a mortar. Take it with me. Chris surely would.
Make a new wallet by mixing the chemicals together. Yeah, and I'll just make money as well.
I can't do anything with this. I can't even. That won't feel different with gloves either.
Oh, I got something.
Fingerprint powder.
I have to click everything.
I can't. I can't do anything with. I can't do.
Okay. Fingerprint powder. We need to check the bones for fingerprints. Also, did he give us the number for the professor? I don't think he did.
Well, Halligan, how'd you get... What did Professor Turner...
I had a look round outside the building.
You only saw the museum from the outside? Man, Halligan, you're weird sometimes. Why didn't you go in?
The museum is
Oh.
It's all right for you. My phone doesn't work properly anymore.
Why don't you go to a phone booth?
I don't have any change.
I don't have any change to phone.
Well, now you've got a problem. Lost it all gambling again, did you? Hey, that reminds me. You still owe me £30, Halligan. You haven't got it on you by any chance?
No, Chris.
Maybe you'll remember it someday.
I use yours.
Could I use your phone?
I'm not so keen on that, Halligan. I'm always in trouble with the accounts department. You know what I mean. Why don't you ask Lowry?
Lowry? You must be joking, Chris. You know how badly we get on, don't you?
Especially since this morning, right?
Exactly.
Sorry, Halligan, but I'm convinced you'll solve this problem.
Okay, Chris. See you later on.
Still don't have his number, though, I think. let's save. Just push M for your museum. I don't think that works.
Hello, Lowry.
Oh no, you're all I need at the moment.
I checked the phone book. I've not found a phone book. Did I click on the phone? Oh, you actually can.
Lowry's phone.
Can't use it though. Pull out the chair. I wish I could. Let's see. Let's see if there's a phone book in my office. I mean, there might be. Where? I don't know where it would be, though. Kind of messy. It's next to my phone.
I'd better leave that here. I'd better leave that here. I'd better leave that here. My answering machine. A perfect way of avoiding unpleasant phone calls. Chief Inspector Miller will get this file early enough.
Hmm.
Ladies' coats don't suit me.
Wait, can I put... Hold on. Can I put her thing on here?
I can't do that.
Nope. Wait, is there actually a phone book, Drug Zombie? Or is that just like a suggestion? Oh, the phone booth. I mean, I still can't use the phone, but... There's a phone in my office, but... Oh, he's running! Oh, you have to double click. That's actually extremely useful.
Telephone charges of British Telecom, so nobody forgets how expensive it is to use the phone.
I don't see any phone book.
Hey, a phone box, and I don't need a phone card. Hey, a phone box. You have to put at least 30 pence in.
Not sure what I was supposed to find there. Can I like use fingerprint powder on the door? Find out who's been going in here. Think there were books?
No way.
Am I blind? Yes. Hey, I see the books down here. Like, I see that. But if I click down there, it just brings me out. have to lift up the phone and then the book? Oh. What? Now it works. Need to lift up the phone.
Let's see if the phone number of the museum is listed in here. Museum, okay. Museum of African Studies, Museum of Ancient History. Here, Anthropological Museum. And the extension of Professor Turner? It's here. I've got it.
Alright.
Let's see if the phone number of the museum is listed in
Why
here.
can't I skip this?
Museum.
I can't skip it.
Okay. Museum of African Studies, Museum of Ancient History. Here, Anthropological Museum. And the extension of Professor Turner? It's here. I've got it.
Okay, we've... got his number. We still have no way to call. We don't have money. Let me try our phone in our office again. Steal from the old man. I can't. I have to like lure him away.
What's wrong again? No dialing tone.
We really need to find our wallet. Is it in the trash can?
A rubbish bin.
I wonder.
Why should I copy that?
I don't
I
know.
can get loads of them from Janet. I thought it wouldn't work like that.
Can I make a photocopy of the bone?
Think first, Brent.
Yeah, copies his face, but not for documents. I mean, what are they even for, if not for copying your face?
I don't need a map. I know my way around London. Anyway, it belongs to the chief. My case file.
I turn off the lights?
A light switch. Without the light, it will be much too dark in here.
Well, Halligan, how'd you get on at the museum? What did Professor
I haven't seen him.
No?
I couldn't get hold of...
Have you tried the phone?
It's all right for you.
Why don't you go to...
Oh my god.
Could I use your...
I'm not so keen on that, Halligan. Why don't you ask...
Lowry? You know how badly we...
Especially since...
Exactly.
Sorry.
Wait, did I even ask Lowry? I don't think I did. Let's, save.
What is it this time, Halligan?
Wait, he got a date with Janet?
I'd really like to know how a braggart like you managed to get a date with Janet.
Well, you know what, Halligan? Women do like a winner, don't they? Little Janet is no exception. We went to the Palace yesterday.
What was showing?
The new Schwarzenegger film.
You know how to handle women, don't you?
Of course. Janet said she found it disgusting, but I know for a fact that she was very keen on it. Women are like that. Do you understand?
Well, I would have thought that Janet had more sense.
Oh, actually, I think she's got very good sense. That's why she always refuses to let you take her out somewhere. She prefers to go out with a man who doesn't dress in rags dragged out of rubbish bins or eat the same pizza every day.
Did she say that?
The facts speak for themselves, Halligan. You eat pizza in your office, and I go to the cinema with Janet. That's the way things work. Oh, I'm sorry, old boy.
Can I use your phone?
What amazes
Please?
me is why a woman like her should find your boring stories about cars, sports, and action films so entertaining.
Halligan, I'm sure you didn't come to tell me that. What do you really want?
Your phone. Do you think he'll give us change or use our phone? You know, to operate the copying machine. I already know how.
Could I just use your phone?
Haven't you got your own telephone, Halligan?
Yes, but there's something not quite right with it.
No dialing tone. Is that it?
Yeah.
How do you know that?
Someone in accounts has had a look at the department's telephone bills, Halligan. And you're the record holder by a very, very wide margin. Your phone will only work internally from now on. Janet told me that when we went to the cinema. Where do you keep calling to anyway? The Caribbean?
I don't think that's got anything to do with you, Lowry.
Oh, yes, okay, of course, sure. It's none of my business. But if you think that you can make your phone calls from here, you're dead wrong.
Tell me, Lowry, what's your extension?
196, you know that.
Yes, right. I just forgotten it. I don't phone you so very often.
Yeah, and that's the way I like it, Halligan.
I know
Don't
what
you
to
dare
do.
start ringing me up and getting on my nerves.
Okay. I'll talk to you later,
196.
Lowry.
Well, we can still use our phone internally. I have a feeling we're gonna have to, like, impersonate someone.
It doesn't work.
One.
You don't hear anything, and nothing happens either.
196.
Scotland Yard Detective Lowry. Hello? Hello?
Wait. Is that it? What?
What is it this time, Halligan?
Where can I find Detective Stryker?
Striker? On holiday? Why?
He still owes me some money.
Somebody owes you money? That makes a change. Usually it's the other way around, because you play cards just as badly as you investigate. Well, tough luck for you, Halligan. Striker isn't here.
I heard he was suspended.
Well, not exactly suspended. Actually, the chief did advise him to take his annual holiday.
As a reward for his outstanding achievements in the skeleton murders, I suppose.
Listen, Halligan, your jokes are starting to get on my nerves. I suggest you leave now.
Okay. I'll talk
Does
to
this
you
guy
later,
do
Lowry.
any work? He just sits on the arm of his chair, doing nothing. While I'm, like, running around town. What am I supposed to do with his extension? 196.
Scotland Yard Detective Lowry.
I have no
I never use...
Hello? Who's speaking?
I have no dialogue options. And he hangs up.
I never use my answering machine. A perfect way of avoiding unpleasant phone calls. I never use the receiver. That thing is just too...
What is it this time, Halligan?
I know that you'll say no, but I have to ask for your help.
You do actually need help, Halligan. But not from me. Try a social worker. Well?
Do you know how to operate the copying machine?
Yes, I do.
But you're not going to tell me, right?
You really are a clever boy, Halligan.
You're a really nice person, Lowry.
I do my best.
Okay. I'll talk to you later, Lowry.
I mean, we already know how to use the copying machine.
Lowry's phone.
Hmm. Let's save and talk to Janet again.
Hello, Janet. What about my database inquiry now?
I don't like to repeat myself, Brent. Have you not been listening?
Yes, of course I have.
Well, then you...
Sure.
In that case...
Good.
Okay.
Take your
I don't think we can do anything with her
Hello,
until...
Janet. Hello, Janet.
Oh my god, I'm trying to leave. I think we have to get the form signed. Somehow. I'm guessing we're gonna have to, like, forge the signature. Okay, does Chris have anything else?
Well, Halligan?
I feel like I just need to
How did you
talk
like
to a
music?
bunch of
What did
people.
Professor
Okay, no, this is just all the same.
Oh,
My wallet.
your wallet?
No.
Well, it is...
Okay.
Okay,
Okay. Chris has nothing. Let's try the boss.
Hello, Chief.
Halligan, you're a pain in the neck. Are you planning to start doing things just like Lowry did?
Okay, I need a signature.
I need information from the central database.
You've got it with you. And do you know something, Halligan? What do you say to that? How? You'll have to get up. I feel much more comfortable.
Of course.
Don't get...
Okay, well... Can I use his phone? He has 3 phones. Like, I gotta be able to use one of them, right? Hmm. Let's go back to the effing forest. Maybe. I don't know why this would work, but... Fingerprint
Looks like that
dust?
won't No, I can't see any. Of course, it can't work like that. I'd better not light that. That won't feel different with gloves either. I should think up some. I can't. It won't. No, I can't. I can't do that.
Hmm.
Good morning, officer.
Good morning, Detective. I hope the site...
Have you interviewed
Witnesses, sir? There are no...
who report
A jog...
a job?
Well, the shop.
Why would
He...
Oh. Okay.
Anytime.
Hmm. I guess there's one other person we can talk to. That's the homeless guy. But pretty sure we got everything out of him. He just wants cider.
Hey, it's me again.
So what? Haven't you know more about bagger off?
Can I help?
Help?
Hey, don't. Maybe I.
Just no money. I'm fit.
What do you need?
What are hey?
There's money.
Oh no.
Why is the?
Works.
How much did?
Well,
You're right. Have you seen
yeah, a woman.
a woman?
Nah, she come off.
Uh.
Okay, yeah. Well,
There's no point in... That's a match fingerprint powder. Think not a good idea. I don't... I can't
Okay,
do
I don't
that.
know what I'm doing. Can I go farther to the left? No.
The museum is bigger than I thought. Everything is dark. I really don't have the time for a break.
Okay, so what do we need? We need money. We need this signed. Oh, we don't necessarily need money. We just need a way to call. And like... Still don't know why we can call 196.
Like you don't hear anything, and nothing happens either.
I have to like call him and then run away. I don't know. He's not even answering.
It doesn't work like that. You don't hear anything, and nothing happens either.
Oh, he's not even answering anymore.
Hello, Janet. It's me again.
I can see that.
Well, actually, no.
Just do me a favor, Brent.
End conversation. Not even a dialogue option. You might reset when you speak.
What is it this time?
Larry, about our... What? I've got some questions for you.
My God, Halligan, you just don't...
Oh, have you seen my wallet?
Just a quick question, Larry. Have you seen my wallet?
Your wallet? You've got a nerve. I haven't really had a very pleasant day so far, as you might have noticed. Why would I worry about your bloody wallet?
Larry, could you just give me a sensible answer? I'm looking for my wallet.
So what? Do you think I've got it? Why don't you just go and clear up your oh-so-tidy office? Maybe you'll find some of those things you allegedly just wanted to borrow for a while.
Is it? Is he saying it's in my office? That was my initial thought. Like, I still think it's in there. Like, we can look at this stuff.
We'll see if that's...
I can't
to know
move
that there are
anything.
intelligent life forms out there.
And look at all these drawers.
Determined to give up smoking. Leave those alone.
Is that a sock?
My gloves. Leave that. Nope. No darts now. Maybe I'll play later. Against my favorite I've already taken one this morning.
There's the other sock.
One this morning.
Okay. No wallet there.
This is my collection of cake. I won't find anything I could make use of now in there. Chief Inspector Miller will get this file early enough. I won't find anything I could make use of now in there. I won't find anything I could make use of now in there.
Pretty sure I've clicked on everything.
I won't find anything I could make use of now in there.
Don't think the wallet's on this screen. Oats?
That one is wet. Anyway, I'm already wearing a coat. It's a little bit too bulky to walk around with.
That was a good idea. It's just the dartboard.
That won't feel different with gloves either.
I burn it?
I'd better not light that. Of course, it can't work like that. No, it won't work like that.
Hey, hold on, what if I turn it and leave it turned? Oh no, when I try to leave it turns it back.
My spare coat. That one is wet. Anyway, a roll of the green scarf. It's Janet's. That doesn't. I don't believe it will work like that. That one is wet. Anyway, I'm already wearing a coat.
It would make sense that his wallet's in his other coat. And it was something I didn't click on, but... Here. It's wet, so we warm it up and make it dry.
I'd better not light that.
Okay. I mean, I thought it was a good idea. I really think it's in the office.
I could make use of now in there. I won't find anything I could make use of now in there.
Okay, maybe it's not in the office. Missed the end. What happened? I can't even try to explain it. You like summoned some devils or something. Then we found out there were 300 people frozen on the moon. And we started like the defrost cycle or whatever.
I'd better not. I'd better not.
Let's burn his
These
files.
files are secret. I'd better not light that.
We defeat Am. I don't think so. I'm honestly not sure. Alright,
I've got no money for that.
does anybody have a hint? I'm not sure what to do. Can I put the...
Hello, Mr. Doyle.
Can I put the scarf on this guy?
Looks like... I thought it wouldn't work like that. You actually only use it in case of fire.
If I light something on fire?
I'd better not light that.
Yeah, I definitely didn't get the good ending, but it was an alright ending. Any alcohol in the lab? Well, let's go to the bottles. We have butanol, ethanol, ethanol, methanol, propanol.
No. I can see with the naked eye that... No. I can... My gloves. I nicked them out of the exhibit. Too dangerous to
I can't take it,
dangerous
though.
to carry the bottle around with me. I don't even know what kind of stuff that is.
Can't actually take it.
Take it with me. Take it with me.
Chris wouldn't like that.
No, I can't do that. I should think about it again. Far too hot to touch.
Too hot to touch.
Something is just being distilled there. That won't feel different with gloves either.
What?
Far too hot to touch. That won't feel different with that won't feel different with that won't feel different with gloves. It won't work like that.
I think we're close.
I can't do anything. I can't.
Like, we already got the fingerprint stuff from here, so.
I can't do anything with this. I can't eat that won't feel.
I don't think there's anything else on that screen. Maybe...
Just keep that yourself.
Oh, he actually had a response.
Just keep that yourself.
Oh, he says that for everything.
My gloves.
Just keep that yourself. Just keep that yourself.
Okay. Anything else on this screen? Nope.
A matchbox. I think Chris need. That is a microscope. I really don't want to. I really don't want to break anything.
I really.
Of course, it can't work. That's the bone. That's the bone from Epping Forest.
Didn't we give him the
Just the
bone?
way it should be.
Why do we still have the bone? Let's save. Because this will crash when I give him the bone.
Here you.
A bone. Very likely the right thigh bone. Why are you bringing it here? I had a look at the bones with the forensic squad this morning.
I know.
Well, go ahead then.
Can you see any abnormalities?
I would have noticed them, Halligan. No.
What sex was the victim?
Judging, I'll write that down in my
Already
report
did
as well.
this.
But I'll tell you right now that you...
Wait till the end of the week.
Did somebody?
No, I suspect that it was rather cut off.
You can't tell me, Chris. That does.
There's really no more. Just wait for my report. You'll have it all. Or, if you're really interested, go
Yeah,
watching
okay,
it
I
if
know.
Anybody can say.
Okay.
Don't mention.
That's futile as well. That won't get me any further. Why should I copy? No, better not. I should think about it again. I should think
Copy
up
the apple
something
juice.
else. One copy of the file is enough for me. I've got no money for that. You can buy soft drinks for high prices here. I'd better not light that. No, there is no fire here.
There's no fire here yet. Okay. What if the Druids are all dead and you're wasting your time? I mean, in the opening cutscene, a lot of them burnt alive. Maybe they are dead. I'm curious why the bones have two screens. Like, it has this screen, and then you can zoom in. And on the zoom in screen, we got the bone. We haven't done anything on this screen. Maybe just nothing.
I'd better not light that. That won't feel different with gloves either. That is no.
This guy want some apple juice?
I should think about it again. Of course, I thought it wouldn't work like that. Nothing's happened. I'd better not light that. It won't work. I should think about it again. That won't feel different with gloves either. That is no important evidence, I'm sure about that. No, it would have surprised me if it...
Actually, I just realized something. What if the homeless guy wants a scarf? Why don't we give him Janet's scarf?
I don't believe it will work
Nope.
like that. The beggar can make better use of... These are the beggar's bags. The beggar can... These are the beggar's bags.
Wants a home. He actually wants alcohol. But I don't know how to get any alcohol. It's a light.
I'd better not... I'd better not
Light something
I'd
on
better not
fire.
light that.
I am extremely stuck. I really thought I could, like, use the fingerprint. Wait. Oh, can I? Wait, did I just not click on the handle?
It won't work like that.
Oh, okay. I really thought I could use the fingerprint stuff here and get fingerprints of, like, who's been going in and out of the museum. And I could track them down. That doesn't work.
I'd rather think about it again. Everything is dark. Everything is dark.
Hold on, was this anything? No. I talked to the construction people. Like, I really think that the money that this homeless guy has, this thing, this hat, there's 60 cents in there. And the phone is 30 cents. So that's like 2 phone calls. It's extremely convenient that he has 60, which makes me think that this is the money we're going to use for the phone. But we either have to, like, get him away from it or maybe give him the alcohol. Can I go anywhere else here? No, I can't even click anything. He has 3 coins. Maybe they're like 20-cent coins. And then to use it in the phone, you have to break one in half. Put one in and break it in half. Maybe you can in Mystery of the Druids land. Clean up the dirty lab bottles? What do I clean it with? Like, I do feel like the lab is probably where we want to be. These are the dirty ones?
Too dangerous to carry a bottle with some sort of... Take it with me? It's quite dirty.
Quite
Full of
dirty.
Dust and fingerprints. I don't want... that doesn't work. That won't feel different with gloves either. I should think... Of course, it can't work like that.
Clean it with
Things
apple
like
juice.
it won't work like that.
Clean it with fire.
I'd better not light that. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing I... That's a mortar.
A mortar? It's a mortar. I don't have any soap. I can't even go to the bathroom to get soap, because to go to the bathroom, you have to tell the chief, and he has to, like, give you permission. He's not gonna do that, because he's a jerk. I tried the scarf. Pretty sure I just tried every item on there.
Not a good idea. There's no point in that. Of course, it can't work like that. No, not a chance. That won't get me any further. That's futile as well. That's futile as well. Chief?
What is it now, Halligan?
Oh, calm down.
Couldn't you think again about the security regulations?
Are you deaf? I said no. Now get out.
Oh my god. I quit. I just quit my job. Don't try random things. I mean, trying random things is like a classic strategy in these games. Okay, is there anything in this room? To be honest, I haven't looked around this room too much.
That's the Central Crime Prevention Office. It keeps an eye on the files of our department. This is where we keep every single unimportant scrap of paper. We'll have to break through the wall soon to make room for more.
I take anything here?
At least that's one thing you can get hold
What?
of here without too much trouble. They are needed for the forms. Makes it easier for the chief to sign them.
Didn't
It's
I try?
always handy having one of these tucked away. We ran out not so long ago, and there was a big commotion on this floor.
Didn't I try clicking these already?
Take that.
Oh my god.
You never know. I might need it.
Okay, well we have 3 new
A
items.
sheet of carbon paper. That's a form for stationery. That's a clipboard.
Okay. Hold on, I need to save before crashes. Okay, maybe the chief will sign now that he has a clipboard. Apparently he can't use his desk.
I thought it wouldn't work like that.
Oh.
I don't need a signature for obtaining materials. I need one for obtaining information. It won't work like that.
Okay. I have a feeling... Okay, I know what we do. We put the carbon paper over the form.
That won't get me any further. That's a form for station. Looks like that. No, that's a form. That's a form for information procurement.
Okay.
That doesn't work. I can't. Of course, I should think about it again.
Hold on, clipboard. Put this...
That's a form. That's a
No,
clipboard.
put this one on the clipboard. The carbon paper. Oh, there we go. There we go.
The carbon paper's still sticking out. The chief is bound to notice that.
Okay. We make a copy on bigger paper?
Now I've got a clip. I should think about it again.
No, because it's already on the clipboard.
Now I've got a clipboard with the form for information procurement, the carbon paper, and the form for stationery procurement. But the carbon paper juts out a bit. That will be noticed.
Burn it.
I don't believe a matchbox. Still half.
How do we... we just cut it?
No, but a roll of plastic bags to secure evidence.
Where's the tree of life? I don't know. That'd be too simple. How do we get...
It would have surprised me if it had worked like that. Now I've got a clipboard with the form for information procurement, the carbon paper, and the form for stationery.
Can Lowry help us? Maybe he has scissors. Hold on. Can I do anything else in his office? Dude, he's so much more organized than me.
Lowry's files. Neatly and tidily filed rubbish. It's amazing he keeps getting away with it.
That's where the Druids come from. Mystery solved.
No, better not.
Why did they have to add this one little puzzle at the end? Why can't it just be the same size? Was I supposed to like copy it before? Okay. We're doing this again. The lab. Wait. This is the lab. We do something here?
I don't want that. There's no point in that.
Think first, he says.
No, I can't. No, no, I thought no, not a chance.
These
That
shelves?
doesn't. Looks like that won't work. That doesn't work.
What's this?
I think Chris needs it.
Green. I have this scarf. It's a green
The
scarf.
green scarf. It's Janet's.
Not a cloth, but did I try using that?
That will be. That won't get me any further.
Close enough.
Hmm.
What am I supposed to
That
do with
doesn't
it though?
I really don't want to break anything. I should think about it. That won't get me any further.
Just keep that yourself.
Fine.
The periodic system of the elements. At least I learned something in my chemistry classes.
Use it on dirty bottles. I already did. I'm 99% sure.
I should think about it again. I can't. Not a good idea. A flask. Far too hot to touch.
It's too hot to touch.
That won't feel different with gloves either. Far too hot.
Skipping the one. I thought they were all dirty.
A bottle? It's quite. It's quite.
See, it just
Bottle?
it toggles
Some kind
between
of liquid in it.
these two voice lines no matter where I click.
Dirty. A bottle? It's quite. A bottle? It's quite. A bottle? It's quite. A bottle? It's quite. A bottle? It's quite dirty.
They're all dirty. Anything on the ceiling? No. What if I zoom in? Okay, I can't do anything with the top bottles up here. What? What did I just do?
The green scarf. It's Janet's. A bottle with some. Too dangerous to carry the bottle around with me. I don't even know what kind of stuff that is.
They're not dirty anymore?
Take it with me. The bottle is a bottle. The bottle is clean now.
Okay, it's clean now.
With some kind of liquid in it.
So you have to click on the non-dirty
The
bottles.
bottle
Okay.
is clean now.
So it's still for 20 minutes doing nothing.
That won't feel.
Okay.
Different. Take it. A bottle. Take it with me. The bottle is clean now.
It's clean now. I don't even know what I need this bottle for.
That's no. I thought of. No, think first, Brent. That is no important evidence. I'm sure about. I should think about it. Take it with me. A bottle with some kind of liquid in it. The bottle is too dangerous to carry the bottle around with me. I don't even know what kind of stuff that is.
Why did I clean the bottle?
Why? At the why? At the moment, there are no fingerprints on the bottles. That's why I
Wait.
take it with.
Wait, what did he say?
Why? At the moment, there are no fingerprints on the bottles. That's why I cleaned the bottles.
He cleaned them so there's no fingerprints.
Too dangerous to carry the bottle. The bottle is clean now. A bottle with some sort of. The bottle is a bottle with some sort of chemical.
It's clean now, okay.
There's nothing.
So let's save. By save, I mean quit.
Well, Halligan, what did Professor do?
Oh, there we go.
Something I wanted to ask you, Chris. What do those flasks contain?
Oh, you mean those on the shelves? They contain all sorts of different chemicals I need for my work. Indicator solutions, alcohol, things like that.
Why do you need alcohol for your work?
Certainly not in order to drink it, Halligan. We use alcohols as solvents. Most types are poisonous anyway.
They're a type that isn't poisonous.
Would you bottle some of the drinkable alcohol for me?
No way, Halligan. Do you think we supply the whole department with alcohol? That'll be the day.
I don't think I should have
Okay,
said
Chris.
that.
See you later on.
I don't think we can take it yet. We probably have to get him to tell us.
Too dangerous. The bottle is too
Probably have to get him to tell us which one is drinkable.
Well, Halligan, how'd you get what did Professor...
Something up.
Oh, you mean those? They contain all sorts...
Why do you need...
Certainly not most types of...
There are people who'll drink anything.
But not medical alcohol. You'd have to mix it with something to be able to cope with it. How about it? Would you like to...
You've got a great job, Chris. Masses of alcohol and everything legal.
Nonsense, Halligan. Do you think we spend all day getting drunk with medical alcohol? Why don't you just try the stuff?
Sure, no problem.
What will happen to me then?
You'll see. Well, how about it? Are you
Okay.
scared?
Sure, no problem.
There we go. Getting it for us. Hey, BSD.
Here, Brent. To your health.
Dude, look at those reflections on
What's
the floor.
Go ahead, try it. You won't get one of these so often.
Insane
Alright,
2001,
here we go.
2001
Cheers.
technology.
To your health, Brent.
An interesting aroma, isn't it? Brent, aren't you feeling very well?
Oh no, he drugged us.
Are you sure you're okay?
He drugged us.
God damn it. You could knock someone out cold with this kind of stuff, Chris.
He did knock you out. Okay, so we have to knock out... Okay, we have to give that to the homeless guy, and then we have to steal his money. It's pretty messed up.
Too dangerous to carry the bottle around with me. I don't even know what kind of stuff that is.
Hold on. Let me just save. Save. We don't happen to... Yeah, we don't have it. How do we get more alcohol? I got it?
A roll of I can't do...
No, I don't have it.
A bottle of apple juice.
That's still just apple juice. I need to know what bottle. Did I mess up? Did I have
Can't do anything with...
reloaded? Or should I reload? I can't reload actually, because I just saved.
Too dangerous to carry the bottle around. Too dangerous to carry a bottle. The bottle is a bottle with some sort of chemical. My gloves. I nicked them out of the exhibit room. Take it with the bottle. A bottle. Take it. There's nothing. That's a...
Let's just see if we can find Chris and ask him. Where did Chris go? He just drugged me and left. Has anyone seen Chris? Janet?
Hello, Janet.
No? I'm going back to the drunk guy.
What is it this time, Halligan?
Hey, it's me again.
So what? Haven't you asked? You know, bagger off.
Can I help?
Help?
Hey, maybe I can.
Just no money. I'm
What do you need?
what I need. Hey,
So,
well, bagger off.
okay.
Well then,
I got you something. Here you are. Apple juice.
apple.
Didn't you?
Oh, you. I want.
Why don't you
Get.
Yeah, I don't.
a matchbox? Still half full.
So confused. Flask? I don't have a flask. Do I?
A bottle of green. A roll. That's a mat thing. Now I've got a clipboard with the form for information.
Get into the car and run the beggar down. Homeless guy does? Oh, you mean his... Oh, okay, like an alcohol flask. But... Am I just gonna take it from him and be like, hey, I know where there's alcohol, I'll fill it up for you. Like, I see his flask. I can't click on it. Oh, that thing. It was kind of behind my arm.
The beggar's flask. Absolutely.
I didn't notice that. I was looking at the one with the red lid. That thing.
A flask.
Okay.
I really don't have the time.
We put apple juice in it. And we put some alcohol in
Now
it.
the flask is half full of apple juice.
Alright. I'm still getting lost in this place. I keep getting Lowry's office and the lab mixed up. Let's see, can he fill it? I guess I still have to know which
The
one.
bottle is clean now. Too dangerous to carry.
Oh wait, hold on. One of them will have
The
fingerprints.
bottle is
One's gonna have fingerprints, right?
the bottle is clean now. The bottle is clean. The bottle is clean. The bottle is clean. The bottle is the bottle is the bottle is clean. The bottle is the bottle is the bottle is clean. The bottle is the bottle is clean. The bottle is the bottle is clean. The bottle is the bottle is clean now. The bottle is the bottle is clean. The bottle is clean. The bottle is the bottle is clean. 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 The bottle is clean.
Maybe.
The bottle is clean. The bottle is clean. The bottle is
No, they're all clean.
The bottle is clean now. The bottle is clean now. The bottle is clean. The bottle is clean. The bottle is clean. The bottle is clean now. It won't work like that.
I know what to do. Obviously. I knew that.
Look what we've got here. This is the bottle Chris took.
There we go, okay. Damn, he has telekinesis.
Stop. I don't think it's a good idea
Oh,
to take the bottle out.
It's a good idea.
Chris will be back. There's nothing I...
Okay. Let's save. Yeah, this is all just for a phone call, because it's apparently really hard to phone someone. We're just having, like, super bad luck. We don't have money because we lost our wallet. They disconnect... They, like, disconnected our phone, so you can't call outside the office. No one else is letting us use their phone. So we've literally had to... We have to steal from a homeless guy just to make a phone call.
Hey, it's me again.
So what? You know more bagger.
I've got something for you. Apple Schnapps from Detective Halligan's home distillery. My own brand. Would you like to have a taste?
You serious? All right, pal. I'm as dry as the bottom of a parrot's cage.
Why don't you drink it all? I don't mind. And it's a cracker, I can tell you.
Cheers, mister.
Cheers.
I'll just take that. Thanks. He's dead. I'm saving again. Like, I'm just expecting this to crash at every single voice line, so saving a lot. Okay. Do we put money in first? I've never used one of these. How do we use this? I guess you pick it up and then put the money in. Well, first let's get the number.
Let's see if the phone number of the museum is listed in here.
You have an emote for that. Nice.
Museum, okay. Museum of African Studies, Museum of Ancient History. Here, Anthropological Museum. And the extension of Professor Turner? It's here. I've got it.
Okay, now we put money in.
What shall I pay for? What shall I pay for?
What?
Telephone charges of British Telecom, so nobody forgets how expensive it is to use the phone. What shall I pay? What shall I pay for? I can't hear any dialing tone.
Excuse me?
What shall I pay for?
We're paying for the phone.
What shall I pay for? What shall I pay for? I can't hear any dialing.
Maybe I was supposed to do it the other way? Let's try the money first.
What shall I pay? What shall I pay for?
Okay, yeah, we were supposed to put the money in.
There are a couple of pounds here in small change. You can't get through.
Wait,
like
a
that.
couple pounds? I thought it was 60 pence. I don't know if we have to get the number every time, but...
Let's see if the phone number of the museum is listed in here. Museum, okay. Museum of African Studies, Museum of Ancient History. Here, Anthropological Museum. And the extension of Professor Turner? It's here. I've got it.
Hello?
There we
Hello,
go.
who's that?
Who am I speaking to?
Distant acquaintance, Brent Halligan. Yeah.
Sorry to bother you. My name's Brent Halligan. I'm calling from the phone box outside the museum.
Oh? Why is that?
I was sent by a distant acquaintance of Professor Turner's.
Who was that, if I may ask?
Chris Hecker.
Chris Hecker? I don't believe I know anyone of that name.
He has the
As
best
I said,
name.
he's a distant acquaintance. I need Professor Turner to help me with my investigations.
Oh. In that case, you'd better call him in 8 weeks' time. He's on an expedition.
Look, miss, what was your name?
Goodbye, Mr. Halligan.
What?
She's hung up.
Did we get any information? Except he was... gone?
There are a couple of pounds here in small change.
Guess I can call again.
What shall I pay for? What shall I pay for? What shall I pay for?
Hello?
Hello, it's me again, Detective Halligan.
I told you, Professor Turner isn't here.
Yes, but
Detective, I'm very busy. Please call again in 8 weeks.
I...
What?
He's hung up again.
I don't have 8 weeks. Did I reload?
Telephone charges are...
Well, I don't know. Maybe I can talk to Hacker. Nope, it's this one, I think. Yeah, he's back.
Well, Brent, still got a headache?
Don't ask, Chris.
Have you managed to contact Professor Turner?
Yeah, I phoned him, but he wasn't in.
Not in?
He's on an expedition. I just talked to some woman who works there.
With his extension number?
Yes, exactly.
Well, Halligan, that was probably his daughter Melanie. She works in the museum as well. My friend told me a lot about her. He used to be really keen on her.
So, Professor Turner has a daughter. Thanks, Chris. I think that'll help me.
Will it?
Are you alright, Halligan? How are you getting on?
Yeah, everything's fine. Thanks.
Right. I guess call her again. Be like, I know who you are. Good thing this money is infinite.
You can't get
Seems.
through like that. You can't get through like that.
What? There we go.
Hello?
Hello, this is Halligan again. Please don't hang up, Miss Turner.
How do you know my name, Mr. Halligan?
Chris Hecker told me that Professor Turner's your father.
Yes, that's true.
What do you do at the museum?
I'm an anthropologist.
The same as your father.
Yes?
Miss Turner, do you think you could help me?
That depends. What's the trouble?
I found a bone that I've had examined at the lab.
A bone? A human bone?
Yes, of course. It belonged to a murder victim.
Murder? How awful.
The bone is from the body of one of the victims of the skeleton murders. I take it you've read about them?
Oh, good heavens, yes. What can I do for you?
Couldn't we discuss that inside?
Certainly. Come on over. I'll let you in.
Oh, nice. Skeleton murders.
Mr. Halligan?
Yes, that's right. Hello, Miss Turner. Nice to meet you. Thank you for taking the time.
No problem. We're closed anyway. The museum is being refurbished.
I know.
It's not easy to get in touch with you. I was close to giving up.
Oh, you mean because of the phone call? I'm really sorry. I do sometimes tend to be rather short on the phone. You know, I get unpleasant calls sometimes, and that's why I'm a bit suspicious.
I see. Well, I finally got in touch with you.
Would you like to come in? Would you like a cup of coffee or anything else?
No, thanks.
Mr. Halligan, how may I help you?
As I said, I'm working on the skeleton murders. We found another victim in Epping Forest. All the evidence points to the same culprit as in the other cases. The corpse was completely skeletonized. Professional work.
That's horrible. But how can I help you?
My colleague Chris Hecker of the Forensic Lab has already had a look at the bones. He thought that your father could perhaps carry out some additional tests. He is a renowned expert, after all.
Yes, he could do that. But as I said, my father isn't here.
I know, but it is very urgent. Perhaps you could have a look?
You say you've got some of the bones with you?
Yes, just one. Here.
I don't think you should be touching
This
that
is
with
a
your bare
femur.
hands.
Yes, that's what Chris Hecker said as well.
It will take some time, Mr. Halligan. Could you wait a moment?
I would like to ask you some questions about your work, just out of interest.
Uh,
How long have you been working here?
Several years. My father helped me to get the job here at the museum.
Connections are indispensable nowadays, aren't they?
I was the most qualified applicant, but it's not easy to gain acceptance with the old boys of the museum's board when you're a woman. You have to be at least twice as good as the best male applicant.
And you were?
Of course I was. It's been decided that I'll be the head of the museum as soon as my father retires.
When will that be?
In 5 years?
Then you will have achieved a lot for someone your age.
How old do you think I am?
I'd say 29.
Exactly.
Oh, we guessed the age right? Damn.
What are all these strange things here in your lab?
They're things my father and I have brought back from various expeditions. They have to be
Good
kept
work,
aloft.
detective.
It'll then become part of the permanent exhibition of our museum. Some things are personal presents. We keep those, of course.
You see quite a lot of the world, don't you?
Yes, that's part of my job.
What's your father's current research project?
He's in Kenya studying initiation rituals.
What?
The rituals carried out when the childhoods of boys and girls end and they're admitted to the circle of adults.
Oh. That related to Druids in any way?
What's your research field?
I specialize in sacrificial rites.
Sacrificial rites? That's an unusual research field for a young woman.
Do you think so? I don't think you should divide preferred science fields for men or women, Mr. Halligan.
No, I didn't mean it like that. I just think that you must have to do with death all the time if you research sacrifices.
Death is part of our existence, Mr. Halligan. In all cultures, all around the world.
You're telling me. If you take it like that, we are almost like colleagues.
Maybe. But it's not my job to put people in jail. I document the sacrificial rites of different cultures in order to help create a better mutual understanding.
What is there to be understood about murder?
I'm not saying that I approve of everything I research, Mr. Halligan, but in foreign cultures, not all sacrificial rites are regarded as murder. Most cultures sacrifice animals or plants, and they do so for religious reasons. Human sacrifices don't exist anywhere in the world at present. They're a thing of the past.
I saw a cutscene with them, lady. Yeah, this is endgame music.
That was very interesting. Thank you, Miss Turner.
Not at all. I like talking about it. I'm often alone here with my work. It feels good to be able to chat. But now I'll have a look at that bone you brought.
Good.
Okay. I'm gonna stop here for today, because I have to go soon, so it's kind of a shorter session. But yeah, I'm sorry. Seems like a good place to stop.